Welcome back to the war room in the Pentagon basement. Yeah, the crazy basement nutcase lab. Remember, yeah, we're allowed to inhale all the blunts in here. Yeah, we don't have to fucking deal with that shit. So, yeah, I kept saying, oh, yeah, we'll get back to the, we kind of breezed over the missile crisis. Motherfucker, I'll breeze over whatever the fuck I feel like. Yeah, no, I hope you're, I hope I've given you enough time, yeah, whatever, for anyone, right. Clearly afterwards, the timeline, Chronos here is kind of fucked up. I'm just saying, from your perspective, if you want to try to learn something from this or whatever, anything, if you want to complain about something, at least tell me what you're complaining about. Yeah. When do I get to, well, sir, now you get to complain about this. Yes. Again, I saved this bit for the last of the last section because this is the last big major event that took place before I was born. The Cuban Missile Crisis, or the nuclear missile crisis, whatever. Yeah, I'll show you a picture of Fidel Castro very quickly, so you can masturbate before going, the dictator, crazy evil dictator. Why doesn't he do what the King of England tells him to do? I don't know. Then we have to kill him. Okay, just saying. No, we'll get to the Falklands, buddy. Yeah, not many people know. Yeah, what are you talking about? It doesn't matter. Well, why is Argentina? Yeah, why does Argentina indeed? Yeah. If you're struggling to, how Mexican are they? Yeah, we'll get there, hombre, puto. Yeah, how Mexican are they? We'll figure it out, guys. Oh, you don't doubt Mas the Huntsman here needs to know. Yeah, that means they're half Latin. So they're a quarter Latin up to, yeah, half Mexican, quarter Latin, douchebag infinitus. You don't doubt some problems could happen one way or the other. He knows. Oh, if one of them kept up, they're waiting for it. Yeah, when does Kaiser Caesar start building caveman nukes? Yeah, that's how we can tell, usually. If someone randomly started building caveman nukes out of nowhere, yeah, how Latin are, yeah. Is he a quarter douchebag infinitus? Yeah, well, Kim Jong-un, I'm just saying, guys, we'll get to it. Sure, prove me wrong. Do you have a better? Yeah, I'm not saying our crazy hat theory always works, but usually if someone's hat is so big that, yeah, no one... Yeah. Why else would someone have a hat that big? Why else would someone suddenly want a bunch of caveman nukes? Yeah. There's always, yeah. There's a thing. There's a good little quote. Yeah. Ooh, stoic little quote. It's straight up. Sun Tzu's ready to steal, benchmark, and capitalize on this one from me. Take anything you can, bud. The whole thing about investigating motive. On one hand, like I said, yeah, it's in some ways motive, like why did you do this? Were they trying to do something bad? Was it just a mistake? Yeah, in some ways it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter in terms of judging them after the fact. You know what I mean? Sort of. You know what I mean? How? Well, if they didn't mean to, yeah, right. How far can we stretch this one way or the other? Get Chewy's mom the fuck out of here. Yeah, it doesn't make it okay, it doesn't make it better or worse. Motive matters more when you're investigating, when you're trying to find out what happened. That's when it's important. That's why we go crazy speculating on motive with crazy scientists. I'm not going to bother. To me, there's less point doing that after the fact, unless it's, researching people who have done bad things, whatever, to try to learn more about, interviewing psychopaths, whatever. It's not just for movies, I'm just saying. That's kind of the part of the argument of why don't we just execute all these people? It'll just keep happening, and it will always be a crazy mystery of Noogle-boggling alien Luftwaffe nonsense. Yeah, no one will ever know. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like cutting off communication. Don't talk to those people. Okay. That, one way or another, it means hit the pause button or whatever. Shit's going to keep happening, but you've halted all potential resolution of the... Unless, there's another option to kill everyone. Straight up, that's why we're here. Krieg, Spiel. Yeah, war games. What am I supposed to do? Well, kid, you got to kill everyone before everyone kills everyone else. Straight up, yeah, fucking... Oh my god, man. Oh, I don't doubt even one of them's thinking, wait, yeah, there was a little resolution to that motive thing. The whole point, too, when investigating is... I understand thinking. I've thought this before, but until I learned more about it and thought more about it, you might think, yeah, some people are just crazy, random, whatever. Even if it's, you might get it, just because you're angry, just because you overreacted, that's still a motive. Right, just because you don't understand you might not understand your own motives, you still have one. When I investigate the work of God, yes, God's game of dice with the science of evolution. Are you better at this? Can you breed a monkey? We've tried breeding monkeys on Venus. It doesn't work. Well, I'm just saying. Yeah, people have looked into these things. even the work of God has motive to it in some ways. That's the thing. Even if you don't understand the motive, even if they don't understand, even if no one understands any motive, there is still the same patterns occur, the same cause and effect, the same, was it because of anger or revenge or just, basic needs like I'm hungry, so I'm stealing food. Yeah, did you steal the I joked about this before. If someone steals food out of a grocery store, they're probably going to eat it very, you know what I mean? Hey, maybe they took more than they could eat. Maybe they're giving some away. They could flog a can of beans for $2. Yeah, they sure could. Are they going to buy all the beans and sit outside of the grocery store in the parking lot peddling it to everyone who walks into the store? Yeah, I'll sell you these beans. Yeah, right. Not the only way you could do that is if it was cheaper. You get it. Oh yeah, well, if I can get the same beans in the grocery store for less, yeah, you're gonna have to undercut them. So no matter how you cut it, you're gonna lose money. No, I'm charging double. These are the good ones. Yeah, unless you monopolize the whole business, which is most people don't like that. I'm gonna monopolize the food industry, so you have to buy it from me, and I can charge you whatever you want. Yeah, it already happens. People don't like it. So if you're planning to do that, yeah, motherfucker. You can see why everyone's ready. Yeah, kid, you understand why we're here now. Everyone's ready to blow up the world before everyone else blows everyone else up. Sort of. Yeah, someone might get it. I wanted to stop. I wanted to devote this whole section to this. Clear as much up as get Chewy's mom the fuck out of here first. Yeah. Come on. I'm just saying. Now that we've cleared up as much crap as we can, getting into this now. This is one of those. Yeah, I've mentioned an example of this kind of ignorance. Yeah, a lot of people were worried that some kid, whatever, I don't care if he's a Russian hacker, a Chinese hacker, and anyone could potentially press one button and the whole world is going to explode, right? That's not technically untrue. Okay, so it was definitely an inside job, yes, but yeah, you get it. Hey, it depends. Well, God damn it. Yeah, New York Police Department, fuckers. Sorry, that wouldn't make sense if you just got here. Trying to keep things focused here, kid. Yeah, a lot of crazy people working on this. Okay, if you're young and you've only heard about these things, yes, technically there are people who can push a few buttons and blow up the world. It won't happen instantly, yeah, and frankly, the world would not. Yeah, it's not the world; it's just the people on the surface. Yeah, you could certainly kill all the humans and most surface-dwelling. Yeah, you could seriously change Earth's biosphere to a point where the only things left would be cockroaches and worms and, some insects and... Yeah, this already happened with the dinosaurs, motherfucker. Basically, it would be like the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs. Maybe worse, but... Yeah, I don't think it would kill all life. It might not be as prosperous and diverse as it is now. It might come back twice as crazy in a million years. Yeah, douchebag went infinitus. Yeah, I'm just saying. Why bother? Yeah, why does it matter? There is a difference between anyone could blow up the whole world in 5 minutes, or a few people might be able to kill most people eventually. Yeah, let's draw some distinctions. How long will it take? Who can actually do this? Yeah, what could trigger this? Right. Yeah, you get it. People can panic if the more scary big unknown, people might be willing to okay, whatever, do whatever it takes. Yeah, if we have to kill addicted, yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's invade a country, kill some people. Hey, this is what I mean. This situation was handled pretty well, but yeah, this happened very recently, right before I was born. Yeah, it was not that long ago. Your old parents remember it. Blah blah blah. I'm just saying. We've already done this thing. We've flailed these dildos as hard as we possibly can. Yeah, Chewy's mom knows. That's why she's here. Yeah, why isn't she busy doing something else? We've already flailed the dildos as hard as possible, and now she's looking for something else to do. So yeah, now she'll deal with all the other shit she has to do. So I'm just saying, at least she's trying. The point is, like World War I, we've already seen the worst example of, okay, hundreds, not hundreds, tens of millions of people, up to potentially 100 million, all told, if you include all the negligence and repercussions, have died as a result of bullshit negligence because there was no lizard man conspiracy. It's just an example, again, with the motive. Yeah, you might get it. The reason I'm not going to say, oh, because you meant to hurt people, that makes you much worse. Maybe it does. Yeah, if you look at the receipts here, yeah, how much damage has been caused by Dr. Evil and dumbass Rob Reiner, whatever, panicking because you have no options. Yeah, more people have died from dumbass negligent bullshit from, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah, you still had a motive because you were desperate and scared and, yeah, reaction. And then we've seen the example of this. Yeah, the world almost exploded because everyone panicked thinking anyone could blow up the world any minute. Right. If you know a bit more about it, a little bit more goes such a long way. I'm just saying, even if this situation hit it, even if this Cuban Missile Crisis went like as bad as possible, yeah, most people think, oh, a slight error could have, no, even if the worst thing ever, even if we all shot off all these nukes, I'm just saying, yeah, ooh, what would happen? Would it actually kill everyone? Well, yeah, technically. Someone said technically, now we're in the fucking Luftwaffe labs with Krieg Spiel here. Ein junger Mann Kampf ein innen aufregenden Wettluft mit der Zeit gegen ein nuclear fucking catastrophe. Yeah, nuclear fucking catastrophe. See, it's not that different. Yeah, you understand some German. Look, nuclear catastrophe. That sounds like some German. No, this was an American movie. That's why it's in English first with English, whatever. I'm just saying. This was an 80s, one of those movies from the 80s. If you're one of those people who's into 80s nostalgia, yeah, this is a classic 80s movie. My kid wandered off to Los Angeles, and now he's in some fucking Nintendo championship of Kriegspiel. Yeah, he's about to blow up the world with a bunch of nukes. I'm just saying, this is the kind of shit that had my mom scared of Nintendo. Or not that, I'm just saying... Yeah, depending on how much you know about these things. Oh, is that Nintendo gonna blow up the world? Dude, yeah, how far am I stretching the taffy there? Not very fucking far. Let's clear this up so that no mother has to worry about Nintendo blowing up the world again. Oh, I hope some Japanese person gets the irony. Yeah, the only people who have ever been nuked are Nintendo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys nuked Japan, whatever, yeah, and then Nintendo came out of that with Super Mario's extortion racket, and that's why we're here with Kriegspiel and Chewie's mom.